Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
And 15 PCA.
Native 454.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So, in DC movie news, we did tons of these videos. Mm-hmm. We did one about the whole timeline, talking about Birds of Prey and all this. These movies aren't going to get made. Yeah. So, but it looks like Birds of Prey is going to be getting its. They got a director, and it's just DC. I don't know what they're doing here, and. So they got some woman named Kathy Yan. Yeah, it just rings bells, right? She had a movie premiere at Sundance called Dead Pigs.
I have no idea.
I hear crickets because no one knows what that is. And this is coming from GameSpot.com. She has also served as a director, producer, and writer on a number of short films. They don't even name the short films. No. Yeah. That's how amazing they must be.
Oh, yeah.
So they got this know-nothing director who's done nothing to direct this kind of a blockbuster summer movie.
Yeah. Or something.
And a popcorn movie at that. It's ridiculous.
And something that DC desperately needs to really work. You know what I mean?
Because I've had so many flubs, so many missteps.
And the thing is, it's some, is it just so they can say we hired an Asian female director? It has to be.
I remember you were telling me earlier, Margot.
Yeah, it's Maggie Robbie, the woman who plays Harley Quinn. Yeah. She pushed for this woman to be hired. Did she? I don't know. Is it?
I mean, it's ridiculous. Why would you do that? First of all, you don't let your actors decide who gets to direct your movies. That's insane.
That's kind of stupid.
That doesn't bode well for the movie.
And the thing is, everyone keeps pointing, well, look at Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is an amazing character with amazing stories. You just need a barely competent director to make that. As long as they follow... whatever.
You remember Birds of Prey when it came on TV, right? It only lasted one episode.
See, I don't. That was something. That's literally just a name only. Yeah. That was so weird because it was Batman's daughter had superpowers.
That was so weird.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the actual comic book Birds of Prey.
But is this thing gonna have anything to do with it? I mean,
it's an all-female team, and here's the thing: we just talked about Deadpool, and he's a flavor, but you don't want too much of him.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn is DC's Deadpool in a way. But they're going to be pumping her out and everything.
And I think people are going to get turned off by it.
Yeah, it's going to be too much of that. And
I think I figured out how they also do the hiring for the director. They did the same thing in that scene at Deadpool when they hired that guy.
Yeah, this woman just walked up.
Like, okay, you're hired. I only did this movie both that's it, you're hired.
Are you female or identify as female? Boom, you got the job. That's all they need.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that they want someone so far removed from anything that they can maybe get another hit, but I doubt that. I mean, how many times have you heard that someone that's been not even close to comic book movies and making?
And the thing about Wonder Woman, it was just, if you put it like in a sports analogy, it was just barely a triple. They didn't. It wasn't even a home run.
Nah.
And all the other works, they got struck out at the home plate. They weren't even close.
And you had so much lore to work with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
You had tons of comic books.
And I'm just reading over this article again, the one from GameSpot. I'll have it linked in the description below. Jan's hiring reportedly came on the behest of Robbie, who wanted a female director for the project about a girl gang of DC characters. Why does that matter?
I don't know.
How about the best director? How about that?
Yeah, I want the best possible director for my film because I want it to be amazing. Yeah. Well, it better be a man. Could you imagine if that was
care. I know, it's weird.
And just as this lady, you're going to walk in, your biggest production was some Sundance film? Now you're going to walk into this multi-million-dollar humongous blockbuster? She can even know what to do?
I don't know. It's gonna be horrible.
And then I don't know what this movie's about, but I guarantee it had nothing to do with superheroes. I can almost guarantee you that. So what is she?
This Dead Pigs. I don't think it has anything to do with big budget popcorn action films.
No, sounds like some weird indie project of about someone playing with blood. I don't know. That's how weird it sounds. Some kind of weird I don't know, metaphor for cops. Or I don't know. Want
to hear the stupidest thing ever? Who is the writer of this article? Let's get their name right. Chris E. Hayner wrote these lines, and try not to laugh. This isn't a joke. The film will introduce audiences to Batgirl as Marvel's Captain America Civil War did with the character Black Panther.
Whoa. Okay.
No. Yeah, don't say dumb things like that. Civil War is literally you can combine all the DC films and not even half as good as Civil War.
And also, I'm sorry, you're comparing the Avengers to the Birds of Prey.
And Batgirl to freaking Black Panther. In the movie world, you have a lot of hill to climb. Comic books, you can kind of say Batgirl's been around for a long time. But now that the movies have come out, Black Panther's so high up there now. The Batgirl that is a high aim.
You could have made the argument that Batgirl was bigger before the movie Black Panther, but not no more.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not even close. I mean, if you want to make a better analogy, maybe you could compare it to Division, or maybe even a smaller character like something like in the Defenders.
Something like
maybe Elektra or something. I'd probably put it on that level.
Or if you're gonna pick an Avenger, pick like Hawkeye or something, or Black Widow,
or like as for introductions, like how they introduced Vision.
Yeah.
Something like that. But to say Black Panther, dude,
you're an idiot, and I'm sorry. I hate to say that. Just my personal opinion. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to that.
So you're telling me, everyone out there, agree or disagree, that this woman, I already forgotten her name, Kathy Yang, is better than Josh Whedon to direct a female team.
Oh,
I said, Josh Whedon may be off his rocker, and he's actually kind of like a crazy person. You're telling me he couldn't create or write or direct a female character?
All you have to do is say, here, Buffy Vampire Slayer, and that's it. Drop the mic. That's it. I mean...
one of the most beloved female characters of all fiction in the last 25 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Without a doubt, you can't deny it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he did a great job,
But this lady can do a better job?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
For some reason, each time I think of this lady and I think of this movie, it's Catwoman's coming to my mind, and it's sad. Because Catwoman was a horrible movie.
Oh, the one with the...
Halle
Berry.
Berry.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what coming to my mind, and I'm like, they don't need that.
It's funny, I have part of like all these like geek groups on Facebook, and they had, who's your favorite Catwoman? They go, and they had Halle Berry in there. She didn't be in the conversation. You don't have to even put her on the picture. She's, no.
So, and the thing is, we have that Marvel lady watch that video saying, we need more female directors. We have the Suicide Squad 2 got pushed back, and because we can't find anyone to want to have anything to do with it. Birds of Prey was supposed to be canceled, but now it's not. You got this female director now. It's just like this mess, an absolute mess.
Yeah, they do not know what they're doing. I feel like everything's just kind of up in the air, and they're hoping that it all falls down correct.
Even if Marvel made 3 bad films in a row, they'd be like, oh man, DC, you're kind of teetering on just saying, just stop everything.
Yeah,
they need home runs. They need some solid players out there, and they need some decent... They have nothing.
Yeah, they need something to rally behind.
Yeah, basically Marvel can hit singles and doubles right now. You need to be hitting grand slams. That's how far behind you are. and then kind of coherent universe that could anyone want to see.
Well, and then there's no core. There's like with Marvel, it was, for the beginning, it was Iron Man. And then eventually, the Avengers came and Captain America. There's no one to rally behind in DC. There's not one movie besides Wonder Woman. That's it.
Yeah, the only good film. And Shazam looks like it could be a whole lot of fun, but it almost feels like it doesn't exist in the world of the other DC films because it's so radically different. I don't know what they're doing with this. Hopefully, maybe this lady blows our socks off and she's just absolutely amazing.
Exactly.
The chances of that.
Guys, how many times have a first-time director to take over something and actually make something that's good? Do you recall?
I mean, the jump from international Sundance film called Dead Pigs that no one knows what's about.
Yeah,
usually, there's some Sundance films that blow everyone away and they get notoriety. I don't think this is the nothing.
First of all, I guarantee before her name was even mentioned in this article, I bet you if you typed it in on the internet, you get something completely different than what she
probably get 10 other people at the same name.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So DC again, just more mistakes like they did again with Batgirl. They couldn't get this to work. Now this is happening. People are saying they should combine those 2 films. Like it should just Batgirl and Birds of Prey and Sirens should just be one movie.
Oh yeah.
Instead of doing 3 separate movies, which is probably what they're probably going to end up kind of doing.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to watch these 3 different films. And then we still have the Harley Quinn solo film with Joker. I don't know.
I don't want to see that.
Miss Yan, I wish you the best of luck because you have a task ahead of you that would have been hard for an amazing director, let alone this know-nothing director who's done nothing.
I hate to honestly, if Josh Whedon was still on this project, I think I might have saw it. I might have given it a shot if I saw some good trailers out of it. But he's not, so...
And here's the thing, though. What's the chance of this being just one big old lesbian fest and just it's all about SJW and virtual signaling?
It
just might be just that.
It could be that. We don't know what's going to happen. I reserve my judgment for a trailer, but I always feel I already have an opinion in my head what this is going to be.
And again, they're going to have plenty of Harley Quinn and her bra and panties and, and doing that. They got to get those 13-year-olds in the audience. Got to get them in there.
And also,
ridiculous.
It'll be a shame because they won't have the original costume either.
Yeah,
it's just iconic, the Jester outfit.
Yeah,
we can't have that. You can even do the one with the dress. They won't even do that.
Oh, like they've had in the video games.
Yeah, exactly.
But just give me something black and red.
Yeah.
Come on, seriously, pink and blue.
Again, you could say Deadpool does that according with violence, but that's rated R. It knows what it is. they try to pull this off as being PG-13, but they stretch that PG-13
to the max.
limit. Yeah.
So I don't know, DC. You're just again. I don't see how this is the gamble of gambles. This is betting everything in one chicken, one basket, and you're betting on the Me Too, SJW, all those people to show up for this movie. I don't think they're going to show up to this movie.
And even if they did, is that even that many people to make this successful? No.
You're making movies for people who don't watch these kinds of movies.
No.
Just like how Marvel did with comic books. They try to sell comic books to people who don't read comics.
But
And never will.
They're finally turning the ship around.
And now DC's doing the experiment with movies. No, it doesn't work.
It never works.
It doesn't work.
Just know your audience, know who you're going for, and just go with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's your best bet, DC. And
again, I will always give the trailers a chance and everything, but I just don't think it's going to be exciting or anything because I don't know what kind of film they're going to go for. Is it going to be a hardcore crime drama, or is it going to be like a fun action film like Deadpool is? I don't think they can pull that off.
No, I don't either.
It's a hard balance.
It kind of hurts when Harley Quinn literally has no powers, but
Yeah,
so she can't survive a lot of things. Deadpool can literally survive anything.
Yeah,
That's what makes it
exactly.
so much fun. But I don't know. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.